but was able to put up some videos for y'all. Hopefully y'all saw those videos. You know, no matter what's going on, I'm still going to give you the best content you can see. You know, but we are back live. This was a topic that I was definitely going to speak about in this live stream. I thought it was just a very interesting case study into the mind of your average woman, okay, who wants the quick gratification, but then realizes that realizes that, you know, the guy doesn't care. And she comes to the realization that she still wants to be with the guy. And I'm going to play the video. Hopefully it doesn't get flagged because of the background music or whatever. But she basically exposed her boyfriend for flirting or messing around with her friends, right? I believe it was either in front of his family or her family and friends, right? At this get together. His body language, now he did get up and walk away, but he played it cool because I think he knows that at the end of the night, she's going to be back with him. And again, that's the mindset of your typical millennial female. She wants that quick gratification of payback. But then reality sets in that she still wants to be with the guy, and she realizes the guy doesn't really care. Because he knows she's gonna be with him regardless, and that's the way a lot of relationships are these days. Let's see who's here. Janisha, what's going on? Shy, Nick the Magnificent, what's up? Take man, 73 and 9, and they live. Saliva, Carl Page, Lando, D, Darion. Renee, Abby was good. Been a minute. Vern, Tamisha, I'm him, Yee, Ryan, 55, Jacelyn, Jay Wolf, what's going on? Mellow Bird, what's up? Mellowbird, that JDB University badge looks very nice next to your name. Shout out to Nick the Magnificent. Validation is one hell of a drug, bro, for a lot of women. I agree, bro. I agree with that.
Validation is one hell of a drug, bro, for a lot of women.
Absolutely, man. And that's why, you know, because one of the females in the camera, she pointed her middle finger at the guy. And it's like, you probably was trying to screw him too. Yeah, that's how it is, Abby. But I'm glad you're here, you know. And I'm glad all of you are here, you know. But there's some things that I want to get to before I get to the topic. I want to wait for some more people to get here. There's a couple things that have been on my mind that's happened over the last day or so. I guess he's former NBA player. Current, I'm not really sure. Nick Young. He apparently was photographed holding a guy's hand, and they also got screenshots of this guy telling the other guy that he has nice lips. Nick Young is part of that 15 percentile of men who a lot of women chase after, right? That's just reality. A lot of basketball players are out here getting shows more than anybody. And the fact that this guy may or may not swing both ways, I mean, does it really surprise you with what goes on? I awoke into that this morning. I did not know of that until I got up and I looked on Twitter. People are talking about it. I'm like, oh, shit. This quarantine, again, is either making people come to a realization of who they are, or they just, you know, it's driving them crazy. It could be one of the two. Now, again, we don't know what's going on. I don't think he has responded. But, you know, listen, I mean, whatever these guys do, they do. But these guys are still having relations with women. And if you out here, trying to put yourself out there in the things that you do while dating women, man, people gonna have a problem with that, man. Shout out to Shy. But I mean, listen, man, people need to live their truth. It's 2020. If you like something, be honest, Don't be like these hyper masculine dudes that talk all this tough talk and they talk about how much of a man they are, but deep down they're really more female than male. Or, they may like the company of men way more than they do of women. I even said it in some of these online spaces, man. You can tell a lot of these guys either swing from both sides of the
broken wrist syndrome. Nick Young, SMH.
Appreciate that. Or they just really like guys. 2020, man, it's a lot of eyes are opening and a lot of closets are being open as well. Now, I want to get to something that is happening that may be going under the radar in some aspects because the American media kisses the ass of China. Black people, Africans, native blacks or Africans, I believe in China, are being barred from the McDonald's there. Now, I got to understand, China has a lot of pull. They can do whatever they want, seemingly. And once again, the American media and black people are going to kiss their ass. Just like, it just seemed like recently black people were supporting China and saying, stop calling it the China virus. But now black people getting on social media talking about, oh, this is racist. Well, y'all was just defending the Chi-Coms. But now all of a sudden, you're angry with the Chi-Coms? You're angry at them. You're angry at the Chinese now. Y'all wasn't angry at them at the mass discrimination they have done to black people over there for a while. They're saying that it's because they feel like black people or native Africans are bringing the virus over there. These are the people who the American media protects and kisses up to. Yeah, they're evicting Africans from their homes over there, but all we hear about here in America is white supremacy. Well, if this is a white supremacist country, what do you call China? We have to ask ourselves these things. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. We have to ask ourselves these things. If this is a system of oppression over here, what do you call China?
LeBron and Karosh now got nothing to say. Person shrugging, dark skin tone male sign.
Appreciate that. Jay, what do you mean it's two different things? Go tell the blacks who've been over there that it's the government who discriminates against them. If America, if we're in a system of oppression over here as blacks, what the hell you call China? And no, come on, man. Shout out to Coco. They're not defending these celebrities could care less about the Chinese people. They're protecting the brand that is China. Coochie will speak up for ages. She only black for her TV roles. Yeah. I wonder if she's speaking on what's going on over there now. Her, Cardi B, all these people. But what's going on over there is crazy, man. And we need to open our eyes. It's easy to talk about the flaws of America and the stuff that we go through. But I would rather be over here than over there any day of the week. Those are facts. Those are facts. I'd rather be here than over there in Wuhan. What is it? Wuhan or Beijing? Imagine eating from one of those wet markets over there. Also, let me talk about this real quick. I'm gonna get to the video. But I want to talk about let's see. But I want to talk about dating standards, man. Dating standards have gotten crazy. I don't know what it is, man, but us, especially us as men, man, we can't have standards out here, man. Especially us as black men, we got to want to date anything. And that's just not how it works, people. That's just not how it works. Okay? What's good, Tara? Y'all hopefully y'all seen the video I made about Lizzo's fans going at Diddy for not letting her twerk on his IG live, but allowing Drea to do it. Maybe he allowed Drea to do it more because he realized he might have reacted too strongly to Lizzo. And he actually wanted the music changed. He didn't want it to get raunchy because Instagram is looking for any reason to shut those pages down. Just like they tried to do with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez had to sort of change up a little bit. But why is it that we, especially us in the melanated community, when it comes to dating standards, women can have whatever standards they want, but when it comes to us as men, we have to date them no matter what state they're in. Women who can't dance resort to tour. Because I'm saying, like, I saw the IG live that Diddy did with J-Lo. J-Lo wasn't twerking. J-Lo was dancing. And so was Diddy. See, Diddy's a little older than Tory. You know, I don't think he wants to sit up there and see chicks twerking and shaking it. Because even when Drea was doing it, he sort of kind of like calmed things down. Like, wait. You know? But it just seems like in the community, man, for the most part, we can't choose as men to date the women that are our preference. You know, we have to explain, we have to make excuses, we have to soothe the ego of melanated women as to why we ain't choosing them. And I said in my video, there are just going to be guys that aren't attracted to you. They're just going to be guys that aren't attracted to you. I see you, Jewel. So you got all these women mad at Diddy when cause listen, man, Lizzo has a reputation for going too far. And when he saw what she was doing, he's like, wait a minute, I don't want it to be that type of IG live. And he didn't want it. He say dancing does not equal you twerking. But yeah, I do agree. On the chatters that because they can't dance, all they can do is twerk. And that just shows that you got women that are heavily influenced by what they see on social media. They see their favorite, female rappers twerking, so they're going to twerk. Instead of them learning the art of dancing, they just resort to twerking. That's why a lot of these chicks flame out as far as being scrippers, because so they have to resort to getting OnlyFans and just twerking all the time. Doesn't take much talent to clap your cheeks if you got them big enough, or if you know how to move them. But they're just attacking Diddy, and it's like, come on, man. He I think in the back of his mind, he like, well, damn, she gonna get my IG live, taken down. You know what, Cat? I do agree. Do need to pay Mace his money. Shout out to Mace too, man. But yeah, let's get to this video, man. Let's get to this video. I know y'all want to see it. It's on World Star. The reason why I have it like this, because I want everybody to go over there to World Star instead of asking me where the video is. Don't be lazy. Go over there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. You can go over there and look at it. I'm gonna play it through, and I'm gonna come back, and then I'm going to give commentary on it. But hey, don't be lazy, okay? I had to go and get this video, so goddamn it, you can do it too.
Really quick. Okay. For everybody here that I've known, I appreciate all y'all. I've been known for years. Woo! All the realest people to me. Like, y'all have been so real. Besides you, right? I especially want to thank Jose. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you not for being real, but for being a snake and fucking here. Because everybody here knows that she's a cheater. Everybody here knows that she's been talking to Allie. Everyone knows she's talking to Brandy. I talked to both of them already. Everybody here has these fucking screenshots of you sexting them, bedwelling them for fucking news. Trying to fly them out here right after Valentine's Day. We all know that you had fucking pictures of Allie in your wallet after Valentine's Day. Are you kidding me? So, I know you've been keeping me around so you wouldn't lose my friend group and shit, but you already lost all of us. So you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Whoa! Yes, queen! Queen!
This chick with the yes queen. What's with this yes queen? She's gonna end up getting right back with this dude, even though the dude is out here trying to fly chicks in or whatever. The dude at first, he's looking cool. He's like, man, come on, man, seriously. So he sort of casually gets up and walks away. But you can tell that energy was there at first, but then she had to tell it back. But yeah, it was kind of cringy. She's upset because she wasn't enough. See, in her world, and according to social media, she's a dime. You know, she's the type of chick that all these dudes want. But to him, she's one of many, and I think that's the mindset that women have. They think because they're the best looking female in their group of friends or in their town, that when they get with a certain dude, that, you know, they feel like they're up here, but they realize that, you know, he sees her as just one of many. They don't like that. It's good, Vern 85. Let's play the video back.
Really quick. Okay. For everybody here that I've known, I appreciate all y'all. I've been known for years. Woo! All the realest people to me. Like, y'all have been so real. Besides you, right? I especially want to thank Jose.
We want to thank Jose. She wanted to thank Jose. Jose was gonna get thanked, okay?
Thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you not for being real, but for being a snake and fucking here. Everybody here knows
Jose was about to stand up. He was like, wait a minute.
So
he sat back, crossed his legs.
Everybody here has these fucking screens.
What's good, Lena? The dude sat back, crossed his legs.
Have you sexting them, bedwelling them for fucking news. Trying to fly them out here right after Valentine's Day. We all know that
so he was trying to fly chicks out after Valentine's Day. Listen, when these dudes do a lot for y'all chicks on Valentine's Day, y'all got to understand he gonna go see the side chicks the next day. You know, he has to give the side chicks a little bit of time, you know, the day after. And the fact that he's trying to fly him in, one, it means Jose got some money or his family got some money. You know what I'm saying? He can do that. Someone coached her into that. Probably the one calling. I would say that too, Jewel. I think the one who's orchestrating this is the chick who's filming. And she probably wants to date Jose. I think she wants Jose.
Had fucking pictures of Allie in your wallet after Valentine's Day. Are you kidding me? So, I know you've been keeping me around so you wouldn't lose my friend group and shit, but you already lost all of us. So you can get the fuck out.
Look at that. That's what she wants to do to Jose, or she wants Jose to do that to her. The chick behind the camera, she wants Jose to do that to her. Jose been curving her. She tired of Jose curving her. She want to be part of the rotation with Jose.
Get the fuck out.
Whoa! Whoa. Yes, queen! Queen!
Dude, like, man, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. You know, listen, call me when you in your right state of mind. That's probably exactly what happened, man. That's exactly what happened. Talking about something, yes, Queen. No, you want to screw Jose. And Jose know that. Jose know every one of them alphas want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He probably with the baddest of the bunch. If he already screwing the baddest of the bunch, he can get every one of them. You know? But she on some, yes, Queen. Oh, of course, Coach Cook. She probably called him. I bet he left. I bet Jose left. And she probably texting Jose, trying to argue with him, trying to fuss with Jose. You know what I'm saying? And Jose is like, Jose on the way to his side chick house, man. He ain't got time for this shit. Jose on the way to his side chick house. He ain't got time for this shit, man. He's like, call me when you in your right mind. It was probably right after. Shout out to Naima Buckner. Appreciate that, Naima. Shout out to Naima. But Jose like, man, come on, man. You with this bullshit. Yes, I got other women. You knew I had other women when we started talking.
Jaye raising hands, medium skin tone, raising hands, medium skin tone, hey.
Medium skin tone hands. Shout out to the medium skin tone hands.
Queen!
Jose like, okay, you got me on that one. Just listen, man. Just call me when you in your right mind. These chicks always play to the camera. That's all it's for, is to play to the camera. That's all this is for, just to look good in front of her friends, because she don't want her friends to think that she getting played, but she's actually is getting played. You know what I'm saying? DeAndrea, Ms. Holmes, what's up? But she getting played. Listen, I don't care if you are the finest chick in your group. You can still get played, because there's a plethora of women out there that can do what you do and even more. You know, there are chicks who may be on par with you as looks, but they probably can cook better than you. They can ride on a Dizzy better than you. They have a specific set of skills that you can't match up to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Really quick.
Okay.
For everybody here that I've known, I appreciate all y'all. I've been in for years.
Yo, Ocean, what's up? Like the stream, people.
Realest people to me, like, love is so real.
Besides you,
I especially want to thank Jose.
Yeah!
okay.
So good.
Yeah!
I want to thank you not for being real, but for being a snake and fucking persistent. Because everybody here knows that she's been cheating. Everybody here knows that she's been talking to Allie. Everyone knows she's been talking to Brandy. I talked to both
naming
of them
names.
already. Everybody here has these fucking screenshots.
She said that she done talked to him and she done got screenshots. Shout out to Mello, Skinty. Appreciate it. Love from the Nigerian Prince. Never switch up, G. Salute to you.
Love from a Nigerian prince. Never switch up, G.
Have you texting them, bedwelling them for fucking news, trying to fly them out here right after Valentine's Day. We all know that she has fucking
If y'all don't know, the day after Valentine's Day is Side Chick Day.
pictures of Allie in your wallet after Valentine's Day. Are you kidding?
And this dude had literally had pictures in his wallet. Who has pictures in their wallet? You know what I'm saying? Unless he like really into that chick. I think that may have rubbed her the wrong way. Old school dudes, let me tell you something. Old school dudes put pictures in their wallets. You know what I'm saying? If you had a wallet back in the day, I'd say 90s, early 2000s, people still had pictures in their wallets. People didn't stop doing that until the smartphones, I believe. Or not, I wouldn't say the smartphones, when the flip phones got big, when you can know how you can take pictures and save the pictures in your phone, that's when people stopped putting the hard, like the regular pictures in their wallets. Yeah, her friends is telling everything because they want Jose. They want Jose. They want you out the way because they're jealous of you. Of course, they're going to give you information, but they're not going to tell you that they pursued him. What they're going to tell you is that he talks to them and texts them, you know, but they're not going to tell you the fact that they're the ones hitting him up.
So, I know you've been keeping me around so you wouldn't lose my friend group and shit, but you already lost all of us. So you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Whoa! Yes, queen! Queen!
I'm trying to figure out, did she kick him out the house? Did Jose get kicked out the house? Oh, man. It was a little embarrassment to make her feel good, but she gonna be right back with this guy, man. He not going nowhere because she don't want him to go nowhere. A dude with options always got a place to go. Women out here who get, you know, manipulated and played, they don't want to feel like a failure. So, of course, they're not gonna let that relationship go. You know, Jose got all the hoes. Of course, she gonna be with. She want to stay with Jose. She want to be with the dude who got all the females, especially her friends, which what it seems like. Jose got all the friends. He flying out chicks. She ain't leaving Jose no time soon. She kicked the dude out of Chili's. You know what I'm saying? Jose he got too many hoes, man. She can't let Jose go, man. Y'all know women love dudes with hoes, man. As long as he got hoes, you know the chick gonna stay. Cause she know he can always move on with ease. You know. I'm telling you, man. Like the stream people. And yeah, she with the yes queen. What queen what? She's getting cheated on. With her own friends. Her own friends is telling her this. Like, what makes you a queen? You ain't even enough for your boyfriend. How are you a queen? And we thought this shit only goes on in the black community. No, it does not. Other communities, especially these millennial females, these Gen Zers, they're all calling themselves queens. Okay, you know. Yeah, Jose might have some money to fly some chicks out with. That's why I say she ain't leaving him. You know. I'm telling you, man, there are chicks, they like to be in these type of relationships, man. They like to be around guys who make them feel small. I'm telling you. They like to deal with dudes who have women in their rotation. A dude who has women in his rotation isn't just going to put that to the side just for a relationship with a woman that he's probably only with because of how she looks. She probably has no qualities that is of a wife or even a long-term girlfriend or even of the mother of your kids. You know, she just looks good. You like sleeping with her, and that's about it. She's just the main one.
Okay. Everybody here that I've known, I appreciate all y'all. Everybody I've known for years.
Woo!
The realest people to me. Like, y'all have been so real.
Besides you,
right? I especially want to thank Jose.
yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
I want to thank you not for being real, but for being a thick and fucking person. Because everybody here knows that she's been cheating. Everybody here knows that she's been talking to Allie. Everyone knows she's talking to Brandy. I talked to both of them already. Everybody here has seen fucking screenshots of you texting them, bedrolling them for fucking news, trying to fly them out here right after Valentine's Day. We all know that
I
she
think
has
Jose was sending nudes too. This dude don't give a shit. Zero fucks given.
pictures of Allie in your wallet after Valentine's Day. Are you serious? So, I know you've been keeping me around so you wouldn't lose my friend group and shit, but you already lost all of us. So you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Whoa! Yes, queen! Queen!
He got kicked out of the party. She's smiling because she's able to. Because let me tell you what women do. Not I want to say all, but a lot of these chicks like her do, right? They will expose their boyfriend for cheating with all these women, and they're good. And they're actually not happy, but they're actually giddy about it. You know why? Because a lot of these chicks, they want to be with guys who have a bunch of women. It makes them feel special that she's the one that he chose out of all these different women. So because she's the one that he chose out of all these different women, exposing him, it just she thinks it makes herself have value, and you know, it only make you look like, you know, you just holding place right now. You're the best that he's been with so far. So yes, you're his girlfriend. But if another one comes along that piques his interest, he out the door. And that's what they don't understand. Yes, you're getting the validation right now of being with a guy who has a bunch of women. But what happens when he ends up leaving you for good? Jose has no socks on. He's winning. You know? Dude sitting there, what's good, Ill Will? Dude sitting there like, man, whatever, man. Say what you got to say. Shout out to Dundria. Appreciate that. Jose got that faggots. That's what they think. Oh man, they just chilling. That's how you handle one of these chicks trying to like flip on you out the blue. Like you just handle it very cool because that's gonna upset her.
Jose got the package, lol. That's what they think, rolling on the floor laughing.
That is what they think, man. Like you could just tell when somebody just don't care. That's the look of somebody who's like, it is what it is. Get it out your system. Let me know when you good. Let me know when you good. You know, when you done got it out your system. You feel good about yourself. You can go on social media now and you can thirst trap all day. If that makes you feel good too. You know? But he's like, there's only gonna be one Jose. He's like, there's only gonna be one Jose. You know? There's only gonna be one. But that's how you handle one of these fake tantrums. Like, you know this chick bullshitting. You handle it just like this. You sitting there with no socks on. You looking. Dude got his legs crossed. He's like, whatever. Jay not seeing my comments. Big bro, I will. And it's not. Something's happening. It's whatever. True, I do see your comments. What do you mean? I'm just not looking at the chat like that. But I see your comments. You're a moderator. Your comments always gonna show up unless you say something like real crazy. But one of the ways you handle one of these chicks, when she knows you got women in your rotation, she knows that you're a guy that ain't exclusive. You just pull a Jose. You know, just pull a Jose. Jose got glasses on. Like, he's just sitting there like, whatever, man. He like, whatever, man. You know, get it out your system. Shout out to Illa Dre. Appreciate it.
Besides I especially want to thank Jose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yo, don't Jose look like the bestie, though?
Jay, you're speaking the real brother.
Appreciate it, Illa J. Jay look like, not Jay, appreciate it, Dre. Jose look like the type of guy that's like, he's like the guy friend that always be chilling with the chicks, man.
Not for being real, but for being the fakest fucking person here. Everybody here knows that she's a cheater. Everybody here knows that she's been talking to Allie. Everyone knows she's
What's good, Gerald?
talking to Randy. I talked to both of them already. Everybody here has seen fucking screenshots of you sexting them, bedrolling them for fucking news, trying to fly them out here right after Valentine's Day. We all know that you had fucking pictures of Allie in your wallet after Valentine's Day. Are you kidding? So
That's because Allie is gonna take your place. That's why Jose got pictures of Allie in his wallet, because that's gonna be Jose's next girlfriend. That's going to be Jose's next girlfriend is Allie. Allie's gonna be the next one.
I know you've been keeping me around so you wouldn't lose my friend group and shit, but you already lost all of us. So you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Whoa! Yes, queen! Queen!
Yes, Queen. I'm telling you, man, this whole Queen shit got to stop. This Queen shit has got to stop, people. Stop calling these chicks queens. Salute to Gerald. Salute to Ill Wills.
Women have built-in excuses for BS. When they are younger, monthly cramping, and when they are older, menopause. Always emotions being out of control.
I agree, man. That's why you have women who have the mood swings, almost to the point of bipolarism, not really understanding what they want. But this whole yes queen stuff has got to stop. These women are not queens. Queens don't get cheated on by her friends. Don't have a dude that's flying chicks in the day after Valentine's Day. That's not how queens get treated. Queens are not supposed to get treated like that. You know? I see a queen. She's the third option on the team. This dude got a whole picture of another female in his phone. Not his phone, in his wallet. And I think she may feel like her position is threatened, you know. I think she feel like her position is threatened. So because she feel like her position is threatened, she gotta do something. The only queen I know is Queen Latifah. Yeah, all these chicks want to call themselves queens, man. It's ridiculous. Shout out to Monquez, as I said.
Willful ignorance, rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy.
You know? Let's see. All right, I'm gonna play it through one more time and I'm gonna take calls, okay? This how you handle a chick.
Okay. Everybody here that I've known, I appreciate all y'all. I've been able for
You
years.
already know you got one
All
on
the
rotation.
realest people to me, like, y'all have been so real.
Besides
Right? I especially want to thank Jose.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to thank you not for being real, but for being the snakiest fucking person here. Because everybody here knows that she's a cheater. Everybody here knows that she's been talking to Allie. Everyone knows she's talking to Brandy. I talked to both of them already. Everybody here has seen fucking screenshots of you sexting them, bedrolling them for fucking news, trying to fly them out here right after Valentine's Day. We all know that you had fucking pictures of Allie in your wallet after Valentine's Day. Are you kidding me? So, I know you've been keeping me around so you wouldn't lose my friend group and shit, but you already lost all of us. So you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Whoa. Yes, queen. Queen.
But the yes queen looked like she was about to hug the guy. But yeah, man, that's it for that. I just wanted y'all to see just I just wanted y'all to see that there are guys who really don't give a shit about dating women and having women on rotation. They don't. So when y'all chicks get with these dudes who y'all know got a bunch of women, y'all gotta understand they got women that they're not gonna stop dealing with. They're gonna deal with even more, you know, especially if it's a relationship where you may have been aggressive in trying to get with him. You know, he might have got bored easily and quickly, which might be the case. Dude might have got extremely bored in this relationship. I see you, Miss Parker. And that's what happens, man. When the dude gets bored, he's gonna get out the plan. He's gonna get back in his phone, reach out to some of the exes or new chicks. Because trust me, if you're walking around with a chick like this on your arm, man, there's going to be other women who are going to be like, hey, I wonder what he has for him to be able to pull her. Women think like that, man. There are women that will pursue a guy just based off of who he dates. I mean, look at Joe Budden. Joe Budden is a prime example of getting new chicks based off of the old chicks that he dated. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's not a top tier rapper. He's not out there like that, you know, but he's still able to pull certain chicks. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. All right, let me go ahead and put the number in, so take a few phone calls, man. See who wants to speak on this real quick. But yeah, man, just by you dating a cute chick, you're gonna get attention from other women, you know, and maybe that's how Jose is out here thriving. Cause trust me, you can be an average dude. If your chicks look good, you're gonna thrive out here very well. Yo, you live? What's up? Hold on, make sure I gotta do this every fucking show. Yo, what's up?
What's good? Yeah, I just wanted to talk about this thing. The best thing for her would have done is just not make it a theatrical or anything. Just dump him.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's the simple thing. I mean, if you wanted to be a dick and piss him off, just say that black men are better. I'm telling you, that works. I swear, I've seen so many white dudes and get mad at that. Oh my god. But yeah, that's just simple. Just dump them.
Mm.
That's all you got to do.
Okay.
That's all you got to do. Yeah, I just wanted to keep it short and simple because I'm at work and stuff. But that's basically what you should do. Just dump them. Simple as that. No success. And stop. And these ladies, stop dating guys you know got other women.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a whole roster.
Yeah. So let's keep it short, man. Thanks for letting me in. And you run a good show.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Saliva.
No problem.
Right.
No problem.
All right. Shout out to Saliva. All right. Salute to you. At work. Getting that working. Yeah, she felt good about that, and I think reality started to set in, man. You could tell that body language switched up, man. She realized, oh, shit. My friends really might want to get with this guy. He had a picture of one of the chicks in his wallet, which means that that's the chick he may be replacing you with. Because that has to mean something, dude, to put a whole picture of her in his wallet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, call in, Sha. The lines are open now. Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, what's up, Jay, man? What's up, Red Pill Nation in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, man, this video was all on point, man. It's just the behavior of these women. They place value in a dude getting hoes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It can be for the most superficial reasons.
Yeah.
But, you know, let those people make those mistakes. You know, all you can do is be red pill and find women that don't have that mindset.
Yeah.
And yeah, that Joe Budden analogy was right. That was a perfect analogy because you're right. I thought about it. I said, yeah, Joe Budden pulled Esther Baxter.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, that was a super video vixen.
Mm-hmm.
Tahiri, and then Santana. So
yeah,
women are going to give him that attention just for that roster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Big Sean the same way, you know.
Oh yeah, Big Sean, the girl from Glee, Ariana Grande, and Janae.
Mm-hmm.
So these are brothers that they look at that roster, but it's always the same song. So it's and the girl that said Queen, man, she needs to get out of here.
Right.
But yeah, that's all I want. Weird, bro.
All right.
Well, that's all I want. Oh, no problem, y'all. Red Pill Nation, stand up. Y'all have a good one. See you on the chat.
I appreciate it, Sha. Shout out to Sha with the call. Yeah, I think the chick that was saying that, she probably wants to get with Jose too. She wants to be a part of rotation too. She just in that chick ear. You can tell the ones who are in somebody's ear, they're the biggest cheerleaders. The biggest cheerleaders of people are the ones who are in that person's ear to go do something stupid or to go do something that's gonna make themselves look crazy. Now you may think you're making this dude look crazy, but it kind of made her look crazy because she's probably gonna end up right back with this guy, posting pictures with the guy, like ain't nothing going on. killed the balance. She did it for a reaction, but he still left on top. I've learned that even if a woman cheats on you, the best reaction is no reaction. That's a good point, Simply Cast. That's the best you can do. Be very indifferent. You know, the more indifference you have, the more they end up looking worse, and the more you look good, and the more they want to be with you. You know? That's why I tell guys, man, don't overreact to every situation. Play that situation to your strengths and not your weaknesses. If you're a laid back, chill guy, play to that. You know, that person who may not even be built to be out here pointing the finger, talking shit, and then you look at you and you're just as cool as a cucumber. They're the ones that's going to end up looking bad because that's not who they are. This is not what they do. And you can tell by her body language. And you can tell by his that he is in complete control. He was in complete control before that, and he's in control after that. Yeah, you got a chance to embarrass him a little bit, but then the people, especially the dudes, is going to look at him like, well, damn. You know? You know what, Sean? He probably did, man. One of the things out of proportion is a major weakness. Yeah, I agree, Shy. I agree. True. Shout out to Shy. Yo, you live. What's up?
What's up, Jay? It's Abby. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, Abby has been. What's been going on?
Everything's good. Everything's great.
Okay.
I just wanted to
Stevie
call
J is
in.
another Jocelyn
I have like
Faith.
I guess a different perspective on this topic, but I agree with one of the callers in regards to the young lady, just her reaction to the situation. I feel like a lot of it has to do with this whole agenda to push that feminist movement. So a lot of women have gone to like social media to air out their dirty laundry, and they like to seem as though they're getting the upper hand and like demeaning these men, and we don't need them. I feel like that's why the girls like, yes, queen in the background, because it's that whole feminist of every woman's a queen in her own way. And I think it just blurs the line. So when certain women show certain behaviors, they can look at you and be like, well, you can't judge her because she's still a queen in her own light. And it's like, no, that's not queenly behavior.
Right.
That's what everybody wants to normalize so that chicks can act ratchet and you can still call them a queen. But you know, it does seem like it was forced. She seemed like she didn't really want to do that. She wasn't comfortable, and for her friend to hype her up to do something like that at her own event, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's queenly behavior, but that's just my take on it. I think that she could have handled that way differently, even whether she was done with him or not. Especially if she go back for him, she's really gonna look like a clown because she did all this and for what?
You know why I am here.
Yeah, she
So
did.
that was pretty much my take on it.
Okay, well, that's a good take on it, Abby. Appreciate it.
No problem, Jay. Thanks.
All right, shout out to Abby with the call. Salute to you. Shout out to Rose Scholar. Yeah, true. That's what people do, man. They always come here looking for attention. It's probably a grown ass man that's looking for attention of other people. Y'all know I have, kicked and clowned people out the chat so much. They come back coming at the moderators. Yeah, because they be in their field. They don't never say nothing to me. They go at the moderators. But yeah, Abby made a good point, man. It was forced, and you can tell. You can tell towards the end of it, she didn't know what to do. Like, she didn't seem angry. She was like, I can't believe I did this. And he's looking at you like, yeah, you did do it. Yeah, you did do it. Yeah, you did. Stuff. Yes, and getting a relationship and save money on rent. Yeah, maybe they can add a couple women to the situation. I mean, she'd probably be cool with it. She seemed like the type of female that would do whatever her boyfriend says anyway. Like she might have a princess streak in her where she feels a bit entitled. You know. Shout out to Black Rhino. Yo, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? Jada Black.
Yeah, what's up? What's good, man?
What's good, man? Hey, man. I didn't read the story, but I just just clicked on your thing, and I'm gonna ask you a question. Because I got a YouTube channel too, but you know what I'm saying. And I asked a serious question. In today's age, do people have the ability to have a functional relationship?
I think so. If they're in it for the right reasons.
I wouldn't be surprised if she went and
have,
cried in the bathroom
relations
after
with
that.
somebody, then it is gonna fall apart. Because if that's all it's built on, you know.
Yeah. Based on what I hear, this woman right here probably knew all along. This is what the type of dude that was, and it almost seems like you have to be that type of dude because the moment you show any function that, oh, you know what, baby, you my only one, and they have that sense of stability, it's almost you kill yourself.
Yeah.
You almost have to leave the threat of you being able to have options. Because if you don't have options, it's I mean, I don't even know if there's to have a functional relationship with just a man and a woman, and you do, because the thing about it is after about 10 years, guess what? She's gonna be getting the itch to live her best life.
Right. Yeah, that definitely happens, especially if it's a woman that's known for being attractive her whole life. She still wants to know if she still got it. She's gonna look for any reason to want to go that direction.
Right. And I love the show that you did the other day about Nicole and Boris Cujo, and this thing is that is their nature, and that's it's almost ridiculous. At 50 years old, you haven't got the thought stage out of you.
Yeah, you're still in that mindset. Being in the industry, you got people following you on social media, still telling you how good you look. You still want to know what it's like to get DM messages and people flirting with you. Knowing
So
what
we
it's
just
like
have to accept it as men.
No, we don't. We can walk away is what a lot of men are doing. A lot of men are being in relationships and marriage less and less, which is why you have women trying to figure out why, They're trying to figure out why. What's going on? What are they doing? Why do you want to go overseas,
Yeah, I really feel sorry for I got a couple of nephews there in their 20s, and I really feel sorry for them, man. I mean, some people in the 40s, we may have a chance still, but eventually if she still look good, she's gonna want that attention, but they ain't got no chance at all because they listen to Meg Thee Stallion. I was listening to a song the other day. I was just like, damn, if you don't share your woman, guess what? You a lame. Because you supposed to just let her do whatever the hell you want, or you a sucker, you insecure.
Yeah.
It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah, like you got whole married women twerking on IG Live saying they don't want to be a boring wife. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Man, well, thank you so much for taking my call, man. Appreciate your show, man.
All right, cool,
Love
man.
You,
thanks for calling in. All right.
No doubt, man.
All right, man. Shout out to the brother. I don't know if he's watching them. He can type in the chat. Let y'all know what his channel is. Oh yeah, you can't. Can you click on channels now? That was a stupid thing to YouTube to do. You can't even click on channels no more. But I guess you dudes that get falling in love with profile pics, you can't just go to the channels no more. Right? That's one thing you can't do. But yeah, man. I did a video today. Hopefully y'all seen it. I did a part 2 to Nicole Ari Parker, Boris Kojo, because I wanted to answer the question about, the single life versus missing the single life versus missing a relationship, missing being single, excuse me. People try to make it seem like there's a difference. There is no difference. If I miss the single life, I miss being single. There is no difference. But yeah, dating especially for a lot of these Gen Zers, it is going to be rough. It's because you still got a lot of young men, man. They really believe in dating and marrying and having a family. They still believe in those things, unfortunately, you have a lot of females that don't. And when you got these guys who get played by these women, they end up turning, into a stage of being a player because of that. Because they feel like they were wronged in a lot of cases. And they go completely, against, marriage and even regular relationships. A lot of these guys are just screwing women. They don't care about relationships. They don't care about monogamy. They just care about screwing because they feel like their whole world has been basically turned sideways due to a thought of what they thought a relationship or a marriage was. Then they realized that they were dating a chick that was cheating on them. You know what I'm saying? Dating a chick who slept with a dude and got pregnant and the baby was that guy's and not his. Really, Lena? Lizzo is twerking on Tory Lanez live right now. Does that really surprise y'all? This is what happens when you have fake outrage from all of the Lizzo fans. Lizzo is going to go and she's going to go find a place to twerk and get attention. I bet you Tory Lanez told her to go over there. See, this is what happens, people. This is why you don't buy into fake outrage. Okay? Lizzo wants her attention and she's going to get it no matter where she goes. So all of you people that was on Twitter today complaining and bitching, how are you happy now? She's twerking on Tory Lanez's live stream. Are you happy now in front of over 200,000 people? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Do you feel good about yourself? The big girls got to shine. The big girls got to shine. Do y'all feel good about yourself? All you people that's probably in my comment section on the video I posted today talking shit to me, thumbsing down the video. Are you happy now? 350,000 watching Tory live right now. I mean, hey, that's good for Tory. That's good for Tory. Hopefully he monetizes it. Do what Diddy did and get you a cash out and monetize that bullshit. I am a capitalist. What can I say? Monetize that bullshit, Tory. Tory needs to have a cash app pin like Diddy did and make his money. And all you Lizzo fans, make sure that you donating to Tory Lanez. He used her for publicity. Probably did. Diddy shut her down. She didn't sign a bad boy. Just called in. Appreciate the shout out. Okay, no cupcakes on. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, Diddy had that. I'm telling you, I think Diddy's been watching YouTube, man. Diddy had his cash app ready, man. Shout out to Diddy for that shit, man. Are y'all gonna call Diddy a scammer or a beggar? Or are y'all gonna call Diddy what they call us? They call us beggars. They call us beggars because we had the cash out, right? Or the PayPal or the Patreon. But you got Diddy, he got that cash out pinned right there on that live stream. Lizzo not wearing panties. Jesus Christ. Yeah, why did y'all tell me? Because as a content creator, I have to check out all these leads. Revolt has stock in Cash App. Let's see. Let me look up Tory Lanez real quick. Let's see, he's live right now. He got 300. He got over 300,000 in there. I wonder who else, wife or girlfriend, is gonna hop on his IG live. What twerking ass single mother gonna hop on Tory Lane's IG live, man? Yeah, I'm doing my research, man. I gotta look at all these leads, man. Well, I think he shut it down. Did he shut it down? No, he didn't. It's still up. You say 10 minutes, stay back on quarantine radio. Yo, he needs to monetize the fuck out of this. Because as I tell y'all, man, I'm a capitalist. Monetize that shit. You got 300,000 watching. Monetize that shit, man. Get your Cash App, get your PayPal. Yeah, Black China doing it too. Black China is monetizing her IG. They should do the same. Y'all know ill will, but you got some of these people that claim that we begging. So yeah, I just want to know whose wife or girlfriend is going to be on there next. Whose fiance is going to be twerking for Tory Lanez? Yeah, man. Black China is the prime example of somebody who couldn't get out the game, with her own. She's living off other people, probably taking trips to Dubai and other places. She's done fell right in line with the IG models going out to Dubai and some of these other countries. Natalie Nunn still mad. I don't know why she mad. She the one hopped on there pouring, milk and hand sanitizer on herself. Deep throating pancakes and bananas. She's the one who did that shit. Why are you mad at other people? There are some women out here who don't do shit like that. You just so happen to be one who did. Also, you're the one who got caught screwing your cast member and your husband forgave you. Okay, you put yourselves in those situations, man. Natalie Nunn be taking all types of L's, man. And it's like, she be giving herself them L's. La Original, I see you. Nah, Lizzo was shaking her booty meat. Yeah, man, she's with a guy who clearly has low self-esteem, who clearly needs her. That's why she's twerking to promote his music. The amount of women that were defending her in the comments. Yeah, there was a lot of women defending her, and I know that because they look up to her. She's a loud mouth ratchet, okay, with a big old chin, and they see her married with a family, and they're like, "Oh, I want to have that." So they look up. They're looking up to the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Take another call or two. But yeah, man, I've had to document in video form all the fuckery that's going on, man. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed, that's watching the videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep up as much as possible, man. But I just want y'all to see what's going on out here. Yo, you live, what's up?
Hey, you already know who it is.
Yeah, we know what's going on live.
Nothing. So, what exactly is the topic? Are we dragging Natalie Nunn, or are we talking about this girl who I guess exposed her man for cheating?
Yeah,
we can
man.
drag Natalie
Y'all played
by
the
her
video.
chin.
I played the video earlier. This chick, she was trying to put her boyfriend on blast, and he was sort of indifferent. His name is Jose. He tried to put Jose on blast because he had all these different women, right? And there was a female who was recording, who was hyping her up, and he just sat there like okay, he's like okay, she's saying he's flying out women the day after Valentine's Day, and it's like, okay, well, you feeling good now, but
that's
you're
embarrassing.
Gonna call him back. Yeah, you're gonna call him back right after.
He doesn't. Yeah, that's embarrassing. The fact that he doesn't care, and I'm pretty sure that that's hurtful to her. The fact that he doesn't care. I think that it will, because to me, you cannot. Me personally, and I've had people debate me on it, but they're retarded. You can't say that you love somebody and care about them and disrespect them, because and cheating is one of the highest forms of disrespect. The only thing worse than cheating is when the person cheats and there's a baby that comes of it. But it'll be hard because she probably cares about him and probably hurts her feelings that he did it. It'll be hard for her, but she gonna have to leave his ass alone. And just you know, because not for nothing, if she is faithful, it's hard, especially nowadays. It is hard to come by somebody who is faithful, and it's sad to say, and it's actually disgusting, you know, that people who will get into relationships just to cheat, and you could have just been single and you know, the whole time. So
shout out to Sonny. I say that a lot, man. I like, why would you get with somebody and you know you got other
thirst
people
is
you're dealing
real.
with? You got other people
like
that
if
you're
you
dealing
know
with.
you don't. A lot of people don't believe, especially men. A lot of men do not believe in monogamy, but will get into a whole relationship, which I don't understand. You know, why would you do that when you could just be single, as opposed to getting in a relationship that you don't want to act like you're in, and then you end up hurting somebody. You know, and me personally, I believe in karma. Karma's a bitch. So whatever it is that you do to somebody, you should be prepared to have that happen to you tenfold.
You know,
I feel that
I believe in that. Like, there's a lot of people who've said and done shit to me, and a lot of crazy shit happened to them. Like, I believe in that shit. That's why I'm very consistent with people. You know what I'm saying? And
I try to keep it a buck. I try to be honest. And even with honesty is not omitting information either, because omitting technically isn't a lie. But my thing is this: if I'm going to be honest with you and I'm going to keep it a buck, then even something that I don't necessarily have to tell you, if I care about you and I'm open and honest, and I just why do I need to omit? Because that's the same thing. That's like if you got a girlfriend, your girlfriend cheats on you, and she's like, "Well, you never asked me if I cheated." It's like, bitch, of course I didn't ask you, but you should have. That's something that you still should have told me. I shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Omitting information to me is equivalent to lying. So I just feel like when you're open and honest, a person has no choice but to respect you.
Yeah, let me ask you this real quick, Law. Do you think that men, there are guys that get like pressured into relationships by a certain chick that either they want to sleep with or she's just very aggressive? Because some guys, they'll date women who are really aggressive and they're just not strong people. And they'll get into a relationship with a female because she has that aggressive nature.
No, because nobody can pressure you into doing something that you don't want to do. You're a grown-ass man. You're an adult. And that goes both ways. You're an adult. Nobody can pressure me into doing something I do not want to do. If I have absolutely no desire to be with you, I'm not going to be with you. I'm not going to let you force me into being in a relationship if I know that that's not what I want. And it may make you upset, but at the end of the day, you'll respect me a lot more for not wasting your time or for not getting into a relationship with you and then messing around. No, a grown man with pubic, there's no way. There's no way in hell a woman is strong-arming you into being in a relationship. When you can, if you don't want to be in a relationship, you can simply tell her that, and then you can block her. At the end of the day, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, because if you decide to get into a relationship, you can no longer blame that person like, "Oh, well, you made me do it." They didn't put a gun to your head, so no. That's equivalent to a woman saying he got me pregnant. But who allowed him to hit wrong? Let's not.
Well,
I'm all for accountability.
Well, accidents happen.
Men do get pressured, though. Look at Big Sean.
Somebody said men do get pressured. Look at Big Sean. Big Sean is a grown-ass man with pubic hairs. He has a whole Adam's apple, underarm hairs.
Well, I will say this, though.
Beard. He's not getting pressured into doing anything.
Big Sean, she really used her fans to attack him to the point to where I think he did back down. I'm not saying he was pressured into a relationship, but I think he backed down because of her fans. That's why they did that picture on the beach. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Oh shit, really? Like they just coming at me because she made that song." You know what I'm saying? Now he could still not deal with her,
but
keep at a distance.
He don't have to. He could literally be like, "Listen, you think anybody? I'm not gonna." No, once again, nobody can make me do anything. If I don't want to be with somebody, I don't want to be with somebody. I will literally just curse out all my fans. Everybody who goes on Twitter and at me, you will get cursed out and you will get blocked. If I don't want to be with this person, then I have the right to not be with this person. The thing is, as a fan, you don't know how that girl is aside from when she's off stage. All you know is that she sing a couple songs. You don't know who she is. She could be a very, not to say that she looks like a very nice person, but she could be a very mean person. She could be a toxic person. Or, unfortunately, sometimes no matter how much you love somebody, sometimes they just don't want you for whatever reason. And sometimes it's not you. It could easily be them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the same time, why would you pressure him to be with somebody? Wasn't she married for like 5 minutes? What happened to that marriage she had?
Are you talking about Janae?
Yeah, she was married.
She claimed the dude was abusive. Yeah, she was married to him for a while.
And he just started whooping your ass after y'all took the nuptials. He never went upside your head before you signed that paper?
Right. That's the thing. That's that misinformation that these people put out here to make themselves look good.
If that is the case, then you did not. Yeah, you didn't take enough time to get to know him. That's what that seems like. If that's the case, and you jumped and rushed into a marriage, which I don't understand why you would rush into a marriage, but no, I don't think that he was pressured. At the end of the day, he is a grown man and he is entitled to be happy. And it may suck, but maybe she doesn't make him happy. And that's a hard pill to follow for anybody who has ever loved anybody. That's hard to know that as much as you love someone and as much as you want to make them happy, some people are never satisfied. This is why sometimes it doesn't matter how good you are to a person. They could say jump and you could say how high and do backflips with sprinkles. And sometimes you can't make some people happy. Some people are just never satisfied. But no, I do not believe that anybody can be pressured into being into a relationship. Any pressure that you have is pressure that you allow. A real man is going to put his foot down and be like, bitch, sometimes you got to bring out, I'm not going to say you got to hit the girl, but sometimes, you got to bring out a little bit of ice.
Yeah, that's why I tell these guys, man, think for yourself. Don't think for nobody else. But hey, I got to go take some more calls, okay? But I appreciate you calling in, all right?
Thanks. No problem. Bye.
Right. Shout out to La Original. Could talk to her all day, live thing. Yo, what's going on?
Hey, Jay, what up, bro?
Nothing much, man. What's up with you?
Man, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to dive into today, man.
Yeah, we got
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you think about the topic, man?
Lizzo, man. Man, nobody want, man. Let's talk about Lizzo.
I may have to do a stream on Lizzo, because she out here wilding. When I did a video, I may have to do a stream on her, man. 'Cause I know a lot of y'all want to speak on her.
Man, nobody want to see that big old Chuck wagon, man.
Her fans do.
Man, that thong get lost. I done seen it when I seen that Lakers game. I done seen enough.
Yeah, man. I think we all seen enough, man.
Yeah, but switch the topic though, man. Like, oh girl, the boards, man. Like, yo, like why, like women, black women complain, like, yo, they want a black man this, they want a black man that. You know what I'm saying? But then when they get with the black man and he gives you the dream, then you falls out of love with the nigga. I don't understand that. You know?
Well, that
the way old girl played him out and everything, all on live and all like that. That was real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. And then, the sad part is that I think old boys might be scarred and might mess around and go with a white chick.
What are you talking about? In the video I played? Because these are I believe Hispanics. Yeah. These are Hispanics.
Huh?
These are Hispanics in the video I played.
Oh, it's Hispanic?
Yeah. Dude name is Jose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just know that, man, dude gonna wind up messing with a white chick.
He probably already do. He deal with a chick named Allie. On the side, he might be a white girl.
Man, I don't know, man. It's getting crazy out here, but you know what I'm saying? But, like Aisha Curry, I'm surprised, man, just everybody trying to go that Aisha Curry road, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not understanding that, you know what I'm saying? Just like, if you desire and you still seek that attention from another man, why even waste your time to get married?
Right. Well, hindsight, maybe they think that they'll still get that type of attention, but I think people just had a high respect level for her. They weren't thirsting for her or hitting her up, flirting with her, and she wants that. Doesn't want to be treated as like a regular average female that doesn't get no attention like that, you know?
Man, you know what, man? When it come down to the end, man, they all want a Pookie and a Ray Ray.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it comes down to the end, they say, oh, they want this, you know, and at the end they want that Pookie and they want that Ray Ray. And it's sad because I look at the Jeezy situation, and you know, and I hear how she was just talking like, oh, I can't take really what I got from it. The 2014 message is, I can't take Pookie and Ray Ray seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said that.
They just sex objects.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised that she just hopped on Jeezy as soon as she got divorced. But maybe that's what she wanted. But in that time, she was with Chad, so she couldn't really say that. But that doesn't negate what she said nonetheless, because it would be perceived disrespectful. Imagine a white guy saying that about a black woman, saying I like black girls, but I'd rather be with my white women. You know, they're better for me, but I like chocolate sometimes. You know, yeah.
I understand, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I look at it like this. She said before she got with him or while they was married, she was messing around with black guys and all like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, you know, it's just like I felt like she still couldn't be herself. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Jeezy won though. I'm not gonna lie, Jeezy won because she's still cute.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, she got her own bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It isn't like he's taking care of somebody that, you know what I'm saying? It isn't like he's going for leftover scraps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that,
understand.
I don't think that. I don't know if I'd be getting married though. You know what I'm saying? Because she done been through a divorce. She knows the ins and outs of that situation, like how to get in and out of divorce. I don't think I'd put myself in that situation. But if it was a situation where I'm just dating and we good, I could see that more. You know?
Right. Well, that means that he ain't gonna be the snowman no more. He gonna be the regular man. Because time she gets through with that divorce, she gonna take all that ice.
That's why Jeezy I think he might think twice. I think everything good now. They in the honeymoon phase, start a relationship. But once it sink in, it's just gonna be who you with. That's when the challenge comes into play. You know?
Yeah, I know. I know it's crazy. I mean, I like Jeezy, but I don't know to look at him like a simp now. I look at him as a simp ass nigga.
I don't know if I go simp yet, because if he was like defending the relationship, like y'all got to stop talking about her and, you know, we together, get over it. You know, he's like really being publicly over affectionate towards her. You know, like I could see that as like, come on, bro, really? You the snowman, you Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Right, like Nate Garden type shit. Hello?
Yeah, say it again.
I said like Nate Garden type.
Nate Garden.
Like Nate Garden. Yeah, like he guards your mate. You know how simps like for instance, like you walking down the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? That simp know that his girl is bad.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, he gonna walk in front of her or walk behind her. You know what I'm saying? So that, or try to block you. You know what I'm saying? So she don't look at you or something like that.
I don't think Jesus do no shit like that. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, like Nate Garden. Well, I mean, you know, if he comes out, you know, he starts defending her and all like that. That's another form of it. You know, it's a sign of, you know what I'm saying, of low self-esteem. You know, but at the same time, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Jeannie is bad though, yo. I'm not gonna lie, she a fox still. You know, she take care of herself and everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
she do. She take care of herself. You know, that's real good. She definitely does take care of herself.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hold your line up though. But we need to have a roasting session on Big Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? You need to go ahead and set a live up for that, bro. Because Lizzo she too extra, bro. Bro, she is too extra, bro. And somebody need to capitalize off of that too, because we are democratic capitalists over this thing.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's why I say, man, if Tory gonna have on the platform, he gotta definitely monetize, put his cash up like Diddy did.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Diddy ain't dumb.
nah,
Diddy
he
ain't dumb.
no, he ain't not. It was a business move
Hey,
doing
did
that
you watch?
stream.
Oh yeah, he a businessman first, and you gotta respect his capitalism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I respect his capitalism. But what you think about that Primo versus RZA? You heard about that?
Yeah, man. I didn't watch it live, but just from the take of people that I've heard, they said that RZA destroyed him. You know, and
You
it's
think
like
RZA destroyed him, bro?
that's what I'm.
Yeah, I
that's what I'm
heard.
hearing people. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Shine
what
the
I'm.
chat saying that RZA won.
Oh yeah, but you know what? I want to see since we talking about Diddy, I want to see Diddy versus Dre. That'd be a good one.
Versus who?
Versus Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Puff Daddy
Yeah,
versus,
definitely. I want to see Dre go against a couple
that'll
of different
be.
people, man. I watched I watched his name is Lil Jon and T-Pain the other day. I watched them go at it.
Yeah.
That's just crazy because I grew up on Lil
T-Pain
Jon.
got him.
You know what I'm saying? So
I grew up on Lil Jon too, though.
yeah.
I grew up on Lil Jon too, but T-Pain, you know what I'm saying? Come on, T-Pain does them beats.
Yeah, he does. He got some underrated beats that he's made, man. Very underrated, man. People don't know he's a producer too.
Yeah, he's a producer, and he owns it, and he get the masters off his beats.
Yeah, he doing from the room I saw him, man. He looking like he doing very well. Okay.
Right, cause he got his masters. He gets paid off of all his beats.
Yeah.
Like you know, a lot of other people, they don't own their masters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't get their masters.
Yeah.
So by them not getting their masters, you know what I'm saying? It's like they done. They done though.
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of I don't want to hold your line up though, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go. But I appreciate you calling in. All right, Sonny.
Yo, you already know. You know I support the manosphere, the black manosphere, red pill nation all day, bro.
All day, man.
I'm out, all right?
All right, man. Salute to
all right,
you.
Focus up, bro.
All right.
Always, likewise. And, one more thing, bro.
Yeah.
For blacks, man, watch out for the hospital discrimination through this coronavirus times.
Oh.
You know, because a lot of black people are dying because of the hospital discrimination, man, towards blacks, bro.
Yeah. If that's going on, y'all need to record it and put it out there, so we know exactly where these areas, if that's going on, is at. You know. But nonetheless, appreciate the call, Sonny. All right.
Yeah, always, anytime, bro.
All right. Salute. Shout out to Sonny with the call, man. It's always cool. All right. Yo, you live. What's happening?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
I came in a little later, but I scrolled back and looked at that video, and it was hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian's twin is out here taking L's. It's okay though.
Yeah, these are her daughters. These women are her daughters. Yeah.
He didn't seem to remotely care. He was sitting there looking like you're sitting there. He was sitting there looking like, little do you all know, I have 5 other girls on layaway.
Right. He thinking about who he gonna hit up when he leaves. Yeah.
That's the look he had on his face. He's like, you're talking about, what do you say, Angela, or what do you say?
No, he was talking to a female called Ashley, not Ashley, but Allie, and another girl. Like, she's
Allie.
naming them.
Yeah, Allie. And I mean, he was sitting there looking like, okay, what about the other 3 y'all know about?
Yeah, he's like, okay.
He's probably thinking, you don't even know you're not even my main chick.
Right, man. This dude got a whole rotation. He be flying chicks out, flying them out after Valentine's Day and shit.
I mean, he was like a little regular guy. I mean, he's flying girls out. Who does he think he is? DJ Khaled or something?
I think he just has a way of getting attractive women I think he get women based off of the women he date. He got a cute chick, and then other women see it, so they be like, oh, okay. So it's easier for him to get, different women based off of the girls he dates. And I think he's benefited from that. But I don't know, Jose might have some money, man. You never know,
I think he was sitting there because the whole time she wasn't even his main chick.
Probably not.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, his main chick somewhere else, man.
Yeah, but I don't know why people are giving I Dream of Jeannie and Young Jeezy a hard time. I think they're really cute together.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I don't have no problem with them dating each other. I just look at it as a guy who's trying to make a long-term commitment because everything is good right now. You know, she went through a whole divorce. Like, he has to literally look at that. Like, she just got divorced by almost 2 years ago. It's like she already want to hop back into marriage, and it's like you got to be careful with those rebounds, man.
She's probably mentally already divorced way before that.
Probably so.
I mean, he moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he already have a baby with that blonde girl he had as a bench warmer? So, I think they're cute together. And so what if she was with another guy? They're in their 40s.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think that's the problem that she was with him. But, you know, she's in her 40s and, you know, she gave, you know, years of her best years to this one guy. And it's like, now she's with this black guy who, you know.
Yeah, and he gave years to whoever he was messing around with.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, what, you know.
I wish him the best. To be honest, I wish him the best. I have nothing against them being together. You know.
I feel like they're both probably at a point where, you know, they've been in relationships for one or another, and now they just, you know, they like each other and they just, you know,
that's the thing though. Like, marriage is something that you do down the line. Like, what's the rush? Like, what's the rush to wife her up?
She probably doesn't like being, you know. She probably likes the idea of being married.
So do you think it's more her idea or his?
Well, I mean, maybe she treats him better than any woman he's had before. One man might look at her and think she's, you know, sloppy sea bass, but maybe to him she's the best thing she's had going. Probably the most wealthiest woman he's dated. She has her own money doing, you know, whatever it is she does. I know that she's on the show, but I'm making a point to say whatever it is that she does, because I had no idea who she was outside of the show. At least, you know, Lonnie loves food. I know what she did outside of the show.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what's crazy? Like, I wonder if she would have dated an average black dude. You know, like a Kevin or James. You know what I'm saying?
Who? Kevin or James?
Like a regular black dude that's not hood. You know what I'm saying? That's not a rapper.
Those are your black man names, Kevin and James.
I know black dudes named Kevin. I'm talking about like hoodish dudes. They got. I know a dude named James, Johnny, Kevin.
Those are the whitest
Keith
I have ever heard.
Keith.
Okay, Keith. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think that she would have dated Keith? Do you think Keith would have had a chance with Jenny?
Keith Sweat.
Not Keith Sweat. I'm about just a regular Keith. He's talking about Malcolm or Craig.
Keith Johnson.
Yeah, like would she date one of those guys or Mike? Would she date? No, I think I'll say Mike because Mike might be out here fucking all type of women.
Maybe Michael.
Yeah, Michael. You think he would have dated a Michael?
Arnold. Yeah, maybe if he was Michael Arnold V from Motley and Associates, maybe.
I don't know. I don't think it would have been. I think Jeezy's the prototypical guy she would have went for. You know.
Yeah,
Jamal. Jamal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know why people are demonizing her for that.
No, I'm not demonizing. I'm just saying. You go from who she was married to Jeezy. That's a big leap. You know.
But she probably married the white guy because he was the marriage, you know, type or whatever. So now that she's done with that, now she can have fun and do what she really wanted to do. You know? And Jeezy, he's not complaining. He's having sushi every night.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
obviously he's not. He's ready to marry her.
California roll, spring roll. I've run out of sushi knowledge. I overestimated myself with that analogy. But yeah, the cheating that happens everywhere. That's gonna happen. I've never seen someone really sit there and really not care that little. He should get at least a hug or something from somebody.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I think when she realized when he was about to leave, her whole body language changed when he was about to leave out that room, because you know where he going. He gonna go right to that side chick. That's where he's going.
Well, I mean, he probably was only with her to sleep with her anyway.
Probably so, because of how she looked. You know, she's just one of many. I think some women, they can't fathom just being one of many. They think they're number one. You know.
That happens. They do that stuff. I had a friend, a white guy, and he dated this girl. He told me he got with her because he stopped smoking. You know, he stopped the smoky and realized it had been a while since he got some the hokey pokey and dated a girl. And as soon as she moved to New York, he dumped her.
Well, yeah, that's happened. I've heard stories of that too, man. I think it's where you are in your options. But as soon as you get someplace, you know your options are gonna be better. It's gonna change. But yeah, but Beth, I gotta go. Okay, but I appreciate you calling in.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, shout out to Beth with the call. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, that's it for the calls, people. But the moral of the story is, if you expose your boyfriend cheating in front of a group of people and he sits there with no emotion whatsoever, I think it might be time for you to move on, because obviously he ain't going to change. Nothing is going to change. Nothing's going to come of it. He's going to be seen in an even better light, because people are going to see that, well, not only can this guy pull women, but his girlfriend can embarrass him and she can go right back to him. And even the women around him who are cheering her on are probably want to get with him too. You know what I'm saying? So we really have to look at that. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's here. But again, people, make sure that y'all what I was gonna say, go to the email here, and send me topics. Now, I know some of y'all have been sending me stuff. I am going to get to it. But if something comes across my desk and I think is really interesting, I may do that first. Okay? I may do that first. So don't take it the wrong way. I'll get to your email. I'll get to your topic. But there's only so many topics I can do. You know, I don't want to overload you with video content. Or live stream content. But salute to everybody that's here. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't. Shout out to the super chatters, man, for supporting the live stream. You know, monetizing the daily fuckery. Like Diddy, you know, Diddy's out monetizing the fuckery, and that's what we gonna do. Okay. Some people may not like it, but it is what it is. Okay? So again, I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good rest of your afternoon and night. All right?